Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm uploading a video about A-level chemistry revision tips and strategies based on my experience. So this is a follow-up from the A-level biology video I did before, and to be honest, many of the tips are very similar, but they're highly applicable. And I'm starting off with that. As I showed you in the last video, this A-level biology student textbook, there's a similar one for chemistry, and I use that as well, just as I use the biology one. So what I did was print off the specification, and I went through the textbook corresponding with the specification, and I made sure that I was only using the parts from the specification and cross-checking with the textbook to build my understanding. And I think that was very helpful throughout my revision for my A-levels last year. So last video I mentioned that I made flashcards, but I didn't show them you. So here are my flashcards. So as you can see, these are my flashcards from last year. So it does get quite a lot. So like for example here, I just made notes, and then I like went through them, put all the key information on here, and then just kept going through them again and again until they stuck in my head. And I think it was very useful for my revision. And another thing about chemistry is I personally did not like the calculation, the mathematical part of chemistry, and I think that's where it was a big mistake of mine. I should have focused on that because I knew it was a weakness. So I advise anyone who thinks that if you don't like a particular topic, please make sure you focus on it, because if you don't, you're just going to be facing difficulties on the day of the exam, as it's very tough. It's a very tough exam, as we all know. So we need to make sure that we can try our full best. So making sure we try to 100% in each topic, whether it be calculations or organic, as some people suffer in. So another thing I found helpful was going through the past papers and making notes, especially online. There was what was the name of the channel? The website, chemtutors.com. They were very helpful. They had good guides on organic, inorganic chemistry. So I'd advise you go on that. And alongside that, I would say make sure you're practicing your past papers. Like up until a month to the exam, you need to make sure that you're going through all the past papers, and wherever you're going wrong, you're trying to improve, because no point in a past paper if you see you're getting this question wrong again and again and you're not working on it. That's just papering over cracks in a way, and which is not justified. It won't help you at all. So you need to make sure you learn from your mistakes. This is where chemistry is different from biology, let's say, where we just have to learn facts and learn how to apply them. And chemistry, make sure you learn the practicals. So as I do AQA for chemistry as well, there's a lot of practical, 12 required practicals. I think it's similar for all the other exam boards. So make sure you know them inside out, because they're easy marks. Once you know the practical, there's like seven markers on practicals. So those are very silly marks to be thrown away. So you need to make sure that you nail down those practicals from day one, and you're on top of them. Anything else about chem? Yeah, chemistry, if you follow those tips and advice, and I'm sure you're going to be fine. And I'll again put the link in the description for the textbook I said for chemistry. And hope you enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe, and please let me know if you've got any recommendations for any future videos. Thanks.